Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. In this session, we are going to see about capacity and capacity related operation sums. Yes, let's we start the session, my dears. Yes. What is meant by capacity? The capacity means the amount that the container or a space can hold, which we can say that a tank has a capacity of 1000 liters. That is mean that is a capacity of a tank that can hold this much of water. This container has this much of amount of dolls, like that. Okay, see this picture. We have different types of containers which has different types of capacities also. Let's we say that in this picture 50 ml capacity of a first container, second container has 250 ml, third has 500 ml, fourth one has 750 ml, and the last one has 1000 ml capacity. These are the different ways of holding the capacity of a water, oil, whatever it is. Okay, my dears, let's recall one more thing, that is the formulas. That is 10 milliliter is equal to 1 centiliter. 10 centiliter is equal to 1 deciliter. 10 deciliter is equal to 1 liter. 10 liter is equal to 1 decaliter. 10 decaliter is equal to 1 hectoliter. 10 hectoliter is equal to 1 kiloliter. Already we learnt about this. I am recalling only. You don't want to revise this and you don't want to by heart this also. Just recall about this topic. Then only we can do the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division sums. Okay, my dears. One more thing here you have know. What does 1 liter means? 1000 ml. Likewise, half liter means 500 ml. Quarter liter means 250 ml. And 3/4 liter means 750 ml. We recall all the topic related to capacity. Now only we are going to learn about addition, subtraction, multiplication, division problems. Before that, you have to know about a note. What is a note? What is meant by note? Note means you can remember this, somewhere we will use it. That's all. So I'm telling the first note. To convert liter into milliliter, we want to multiply the given liter by 1000. The same way, to convert milliliter into liter, we want to divide the given milliliter by 1000. Yes, these are the two important notes we want to know. Let's move on to the sum. First one, addition. Addition in capacity. Add 6 liter 700 milliliter and 12 liter 800 milliliter. First we want to write the units liter and milliliter. Under that we want to write the appropriate numbers 6 liter, 12 liter, 700 milliliter, 800 milliliter. Now add all the numbers. We will get 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 7 plus 8, 15, carry over 1. Add all the numbers. 12, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 6, 9, 1 as such. So the number is, sum of the two capacities are 19 liters, 500 milliliter. Yes, we are going to see about the related word problem in addition. The question is, look at the amount of milk bought for 3 days to make sweets in a bakery. Find the total amount of milk bought for 3 days. What are the 3 days they are giving? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How much liter of milk is used on Monday? 7 liter, 300 milliliter. On Tuesday, 15 liter, 350 milliliter. On Wednesday, 16 liter, 200 milliliter. So the 3 days the liter milk is used is given. Now we want to find the total amount of milk. So that we will start with the solution part. The amount of milk bought on Monday, we will write. Then amount of milk bought on Tuesday, we will write. And amount of milk bought on Wednesday, we will write. Now we want to find the total amount. So in the liter column, we have 7, 15 and 16. In milliliter column we have 300, 350 and 200. Now add all the numbers. 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 0, 5. And now add 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So 850 milliliter we find. For the liter column, we'll add all the ones first. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 6, 18. Carry over 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So the total amount of milk bought on the 3 days are 38 liter, 850 milliliter. Yes, my dears, we can the same procedure what we did on weight, the same thing we are doing for here also. Okay, let's move on to the next, subtraction. In subtraction, the first question is 15 liter 500 milliliter minus 6 liter 300 milliliter. First we want to write the units. The units are liter and milliliter. In liter we want to write 15 and milliliter we want to write 500. The same way 6 liter 300 milliliter we want to write 6 in milliliter and 300 in milliliter. If you subtract 500 minus 300 is 200. 15 minus 6 is 9. So difference between the 2 liters and milliliters are 9 liter 200 milliliter. We have one more sum on subtraction. The sum is 36 liter 400 milliliter minus 12 liter 550 milliliter. So we want to write liter and milliliter. In liter place we want to write 36 and milliliter place we want to write 400. On the next line we want to write 12 in liter and 550 in milliliter. We can't subtract 400 from 550. So we are going to do the regrouping process in this sum. So we'll start with milliliter. 0 minus 0, 0. We can't subtract 0 from 5. So I'm borrowing from 4. So it becomes 10. 10 minus 5, 5. Here is 3. Again it will not subtract. We will take it from 6. So 5. Here is 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. So 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 1, 2. So the difference between the 2 liters are 23 liters 850 milliliter. Yes, this is the way you have to do the regrouping process and do the subtraction. Let's move on to the word problem. A tin contains 10 liter 500 ml of coconut oil. Out of this, 7 liter 250 ml oil was used. What is the remaining quantity of coconut oil? What is given? We have a tin with a 10 liter 500 ml of coconut oil. In that they used 7 liter 250 ml of oil. We want to find what is the remaining oil, coconut oil in that container, that is tin. Well, so we move on to the solution part. The total amount of coconut oil is 10 liter 500 milliliter. The quantity of oil used is equal to 7 liter 250 milliliter. If you subtract from milliliter 500 to 250, we will get 250. And 10 minus 7 is 3. So the remaining coconut oil in the tin is 3 liter 250 milliliter. 3 liter 250 milliliter. Yes, my dears. Let's move on to the next sum. Multiplication. Multiply 4 liter 200 ml multiplied by 3. First we want to write the units, liter, milliliter. 4 liter 200 milliliter multiplied by 3. 0 3 is 0. 0 3 is 0. 3 2s are 6. And 4 3s are 12. So 4 liter 200 milliliter multiplied by 3, which is equal to 12 liter 600 milliliter. Yes, this is the way you have to do the multiplication. Let's see the multiplication word problem. Deepak fills 1 liter 500 milliliter petrol in a day. How much amount of petrol will he fill in 5 days? From the question, what did you understand? He is using the petrol for 1 day is 1 liter 500 milliliter. We want to find how many days? Yes, how many days? 5 days. We want to find the days for petrol used for 5 days. So let me see the solution part. Petrol filled by Deepak in 1 day is equal to, under liter we should write 1, milliliter we should write 500. Already I told you we have to write the liter and milliliter. The units we should write in the first, then only we'll start the sum. So that only I am not again and again I am not saying that. So 1 liter 500 milliliter. Petrol filled by Deepak in 5 days is equal to 1 liter 500 milliliter multiplied by 5. 500, 500, 5 5s are 25, balance 2, 5 1 is 5, 5 plus 2, 7. The total quantity of petrol used in 5 days is 7 liter 500 milliliter. Let's move on to the next division sum. 2 liter 320 ml divided by 2. Here the table is 2, which is very easy, which is understandable also. So I am directly doing the sum. Liter and milliliter in the first column. I am drawing the line for the division. Under liter I am writing 2, under milliliter I am writing 320. Going to divide the number by 2. In 2 table 2 1 times. So 2 I am subtracting, will get 0. Next I am taking the 3. In 3 we have only 1 2. So 1 divided 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. Subtracting will get 1. Next I am taking down the 2. 12. 12 will come in 2 table 6 times. So 6 in the quotient area I am writing. So 6 2s are 12. If you are subtracting 0, take it down the next 0. It will not come in 2 tables. So we want to write the division. So we want to write the 0 on the quotient. So 0 2s are 0. Subtract 0. So the quotient is 1 liter 160 milliliter. So 2 liter 320 milliliter divided by 2, which is equal to 1 liter 160 milliliter. Yes, this is the way you have to do the division. This is also one of the easiest way. Okay, my dears. Let's see the word problem related to division. The question is, the Vimals shared 500 ml cool drinks equally to his 2 children. How much amount of cool drink would each child get? Vimal is a father. He is having 2 children, but he is having only 500 ml of cool drinks. He want to give equally to both the children. So equally we have to divide. Divide means we want to use the division. So first we should write the solution part. Solution, the amount of a cool drink that Vimal bought. How much amount of a cool drink he bought? 500 ml. How many number of children we have? We want to write on the next line. Number of children is equal to 2. The amount of cool drink that each child will get is equal to 500 divided by 2. 500 means in 2 table we will get 250. So each child will get 250 ml of cool drinks. This is an easy subdivision. So we can do it easily also. This is a thinking problem related to capacity. Yes, my dears. Today's session is completed and you have homework in exercise 4.2. Addition 2 sums, subtraction 2 sums, multiplication 2 sums, division 2 sums. Okay. Thank you.